Patty Christensen here. We are on site in my gym, my little home gym, and so I have to hold the phone, and so I apologize if I'm jiggly. Just remember, I do have hand CRPS. But I wanted to kind of show you some of the tweaks that I've had to do. I live in the high desert, so 10 months out of the year, it's either blazing hot or freezing cold. So doing a lot of things outdoors, I mean, I do as much as I can, but let's be realistic. So in order to exercise, I need to be inside a lot as well. And so I like to do walking. I actually prefer a climbing treadmill where you can put in some elevation for increased calorie rather than, try to go faster. I just have to be really careful. I only have the CRPS in my hands. I do not have it in my feet, and I want to keep it that way. So I don't want to do anything to damage my feet. So I have a climbing treadmill. Now the problem is I'm very unsteady. And so lots of times I have to hold on, but I've got these bad hands, right? So what I have, here's my climbing treadmill. Let me scoot back a little, and you can see zip tied on is a little bar. Otherwise, you're holding up here, and that is not good for my CRPS to have my hands up that high. But what you notice I have here is I have this hook. So I put my arm in here, and I have the hook. Now, only one hand is like that because I've got to have the other hand, emergency shut off, all that. You don't want to do anything dangerous. But the advantage there is it's keeping me in place even when I don't have, the grip strength necessary or my arms want to give out. I can rely on that hook. Again, I have to be very, very careful, and it is only one, and I'm going slow, and all those kind of important things for safety. The other thing I'm going to point out as we scoot over here, see how this looks. I have one of these, I don't know what the heck you call these kind of machines, right? But it's the kind you can attach things, for pulling and pushing and all that kind of stuff. Well, my hands give out, but I still want to build up some strength, especially core strength. What I have done is I have hooked on, let's see if we can do this. I have hooked on this so that I can actually stand, and this is like in my chest or under my arms or down in my stomach, whichever is best. That gives me that resistance as I'm bending over. Yeah, this is really hard to do by yourself, but oh well. As I'm bending over, giving me that resistance so that I can build core strength. I can build upper body strength, lower body strength, whatever I need to do without having to rely so much on my hands. So those are my two tricks that I do in my gym. And thanks.